guys! So this week's theme is to read something out with a funny accent or voice. Before I start this, first of all, let me say that although I do take drama as an academic subject and I love it, I'm not actually that good at funny accents or voices. This could all go horribly wrong and I could offend people of many nationalities and cultures. So I'm quite worried about this when I found out this was this week's theme. But I'm going to do it because obviously I will do anything for these crazy people, you know, because I love them. And I'm going to read out stuff from Alice in Wonderland. I mean, this book actually is both of the books, Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, and you can tell I'm postponing this, so, right. I'm going to try and do several different accents throughout this video, but like short bits of them, so I don't offend people. Alright, okay, here we go. Attempt at a British accent. Chapter 1. Down the Rabbit Hole. Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank, and of having nothing to do. Once or twice she had peeked into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversation? So she was considering in her own mind, as well as she could, for the hot day made her feel very sleepy and stupid, whether the pleasure of making a daisy chain would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies, when suddenly a white rabbit with pink eyes ran close by her. Attempt at speaking with a blocked nose, as if I had a cold, because I am useless and can't think of anything else. Hey. There was nothing so very remarkable in that, nor did Alice think it so very much out of the way to hear the rabbit say to itself, oh dear, I shall be too late." When she thought it over afterwards, it occurred to her that she ought to have wondered at this, but at the time, it all seemed quite natural. But when the rabbit actually took a watch out of its waistcoat pocket and looked at it, and then hurried on, Alice started to her feet, for it flashed across her mind that she had never before seen a rabbit with either a waistcoat pocket or a watch to take out of it, and burning with curiosity, she ran across the field after it, and fortunately was just in time to see it pop down a large rabbit hole under the hedge. And the last one, because I'm beginning to feel a bit silly, reading weird voices all alone in my house. Okay, my attempt to impersonate Snape from a Harry Potter musical. Oh god, I'm not gonna do this as much justice as Joe Moses will. I'm just not. In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again. The rabbit hole went straight on like a tunnel for some way, and then dipped suddenly down, so suddenly that Alice had not a moment to think about stopping herself, before she found herself falling down a very deep well. Either the well was very deep, or she fell very slowly, for she had plenty of time as she went down to look about her, and to wonder what was going to happen next. First she tried to look down and make out what she was coming to, but it was too dark to see anything. Then she looked at the sides of the well, and noticed that they were filled with cupboards and bookshelves. Here and there she saw maps and pictures hung upon pegs. She took down a jar from one of the shelves as she passed. It was labeled orange marmalade, but to her great disappointment it was empty. She did not like to drop the jar for fear of killing somebody, so managed to put it into one of the cupboards as she fell past it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it wasn't offensive to anyone, and I'm so sorry if it was, because I'm just terrible at accents, like I've said before, and funny voices. And yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Hi. Oh god, what that? Okay, I don't know what to do. I hope you enjoy my weird voices and oh god. Because my funny accents and voices fail miserably, I'm going to continue to embarrass myself for your entertainment and attempt to do the rap from Community. If you don't watch Community, it's a very great TV show and you should download it or buy it. I'm going to do the rap, the Troyan Albert rap in Spanish. which I don't even speak, but I'm gonna try. Okay, here we go. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Mi motivo, la araña discoteca, discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca, es la bigote grande, pero manteca, manteca, bigote, gigante, pequeño, cabeza es mi helada, cabeza es bueno, buenos días, me gusta papas frías, la bigote de la cabra es Cameron Diaz. Yeah, boy, yeah, what? Yes, 2009.